Hello, everyone. Welcome to Channel Rob Tui. It is Friday night. It is time to play Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and I'm going to turn it over to the Dungeon Master himself, Mr. Joe813210. Take it away, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to be back. Not good week off, but always anxious to play. Let's get intros out of the way, and then we can get a small recap. Stacy, start us off.
Hey, it's Fairy Fate playing Stacy, the half-orc fighter, bard thing. And yeah, I don't remember what's been going on. I'm kind of confused.
We'll skip you for the update, then. That's good. Sling.
Good evening, Urash54 playing Sling, the dual wielder that has no weapons in his hands.
Voila.
Hey, Zelikar here, playing Walla, a warlock, who's, feeling like she put down too much stuff, but we'll get over it.
You'll be all right. Benzara.
Hi everybody, I am CJ and I'm playing Benzara Goardra, who is a half-drow divine soul sorcerer.
And Liz.
Hey, everybody. Rob Tui playing Liz. She is a 13th level lizard folk druid who can hold her breath for 15 minutes, apparently, it says here. I forgot about that.
If we ever come to that where we are short on you holding breath, that is the longest fucking combat ever.
Right, 15 minutes? Holy moly, what is that, 150 rounds?
Yeah, we call it good. Recap. It's a free for all recap. Just anyone that thinks of something you actually did, throw it in there.
Bit to an obstacle course.
There you go.
Didn't die.
Didn't die yet.
I fell into a pit trap onto a glyph that launched a fireball at me. It was pretty great.
That's pretty fucked up.
That was insane.
So you guys ended up,
yeah.
ended up finding one of those teleporting things. A couple of you went into the lava. Thankfully, one of you could fly the other out. You found some enemies you just fought, and then in this spot here was a archway that you guys have seen throughout this dungeon. And with that, what are the wishes of the party?
Speaking of lava, do we think that is a good place to get rid of this thing? Phylactery is what I'm talking about.
I mean, that would seem to make sense to me. I mean, I would assume that the mimic has the stomach acid that kind of eats it away. Lava probably has the same effect.
Anyone that is proficient in Arcana can give me a roll.
Nope.
Nope.
Yes.
Sling and voila. Stacy, you are unsure, but you've heard a little bit something about this. Sling and voila, you know for sure that will not work. If it was identified by magic that what its weakness is, that is very specific.
We need a mimic.
I'm tucking it back in the bag.
Glad we didn't try that, because then how do you get it back?
Man, I was hoping for some low rolls.
Well, that's just because you're a bastard, that's why.
well, there is that.
Only matched by Robin. Wow, she likes to kill.
Oh my god, Robin
fun.
is a fucking ruthless DM. Holy shit.
I like it.
She took over the 5e pickup games and just trying to kill everyone. It was awesome.
That's fantastic. I like it.
Yeah. All right, well, since we're not going to throw that in there. And now, what did we decide about Archway here? Were we going to try to mess with that, or I forget what we said?
Sling was looking at it prior to the fight, and I got disrupted while he was looking at it.
Well, let's go back and look at it again then.
Yeah, it's a good call.
We kind of need Orin to come and just do it for us.
Yeah, but he did.
Nah,
He's not dead. He
split.
retired.
Oh, he retired. Okay. Let's be clear. He's not dead. He's not a fucking jackass like me who's been killed 3 times or whatever already.
There may or
Oh,
may not
oh
be
no,
a
he's a
contract
fucking
signed.
jackass. He did desert us.
That's right. Let's get the nomenclature correct.
So in front of you, just as the description says, is it looks like puzzle pieces, but it's all pieced together into this archway.
Did we try to see if the puzzle pieces come out? Did we try to take one out?
No, you have not.
I'll try to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got pretty good perception.
I'll take one out to see if it is in fact removable pieces, and maybe we can do the puzzle on the floor or whatever.
All right. Give me a sec. You do have a chance. Would like for
Okay.
you to roll a percentile die, please.
Yes. Percentile. Nope, wrong. Sorry. How about that instead? There we go. I like the 75 better, but it was 2d10, not percentile.
The piece starts to come out, and it feels real heavy in your hands. Probably about 10 pounds worth of stone.
Oh wow. How are they, like a foot across, or I thought they were like little teeny jigsaw puzzle pieces?
I'd probably say they're the size of a hand.
Okay. So it does come out, you said?
It does come out. Give me just a moment here.
I think your next character should be a ranger.
Mine?
Yeah.
You're pre-planning my demise. Is that what's happening? Okay.
You can
It's
all
just
roll
it's
initiative,
best.
please.
It's best to be prepared. That's all I'm saying.
Sling is standing there waiting to kick it out of his hands if he sees anything fishy.
Is that the Boy Scout motto? Be prepared. I think it should have been get ready, because there's some shit happening. What did you say, Joe? I'm sorry. It.
Roll initiative.
Oh. Yeah, I did miss that.
Stacy is the first to act as she's looking straight at Liz, holding this puzzle piece in her hand. Like, holy shit, this is heavier than I would have thought. You hear a large, like, snapping, popping sound behind you, over above that chasm, as a massive white dragon appears from nowhere,
They're friendly, right?
fla- flapping its wings as it immediately breathes cold in your direction.
Oh, well, that's not friendly.
Hello.
She's gonna go back into this hallway here.
Give me just a sec.
Yeah, after you get fucking breathed on.
He says I get to go first.
Yeah, you'll be able to go right after.
Oh, right
surprise
after the
sound.
breath look.
That's right.
Okay, okay.
I would like to speak to the dragon's manager.
Karen.
I laughed at that, Rob, but I couldn't reach my keyboard at the moment.
That's always funny when they do that in a like a movie where an all-powerful being is about to fucking kill everybody. It doesn't matter if it's
Oh.
fantasy or cyber, but someone goes, "I'd like to speak," and then the all-powerful monster goes, "What? I don't have a manager. What do you mean? What am I supposed to?" You know, like they're all confounded by that. That's a funny bit.
Okay, I was just making sure I can get you, and I grew the wrong damn thing.
Oh,
As cold
Jesus.
obliterates that entire side. Stacy, you were the first to act.
Wait, was that a save or was that just straight damage?
It was a con save.
Oh, and that's a fail or is that a pass for me?
Oh, you're gonna fuck with me again on this?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. I always forget about it. Sorry about that. It's my bad.
A pass or is that a fail?
Oh, you failed. Yeah.
Oh, that was a fail. Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Yep.
Where's the hero's feast when you need it?
Oh, I just dropped it on you. That's fine. You roll it at advantage. Fury.
Yes, I did. I meant to roll it with advantage.
Okay. So I just want to make sure that's a dominable, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right.
Anything to make your job harder.
Oh, not too bad. Put you back. Give you half damage instead. There you go.
All right, so my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to viciously mock the dragon, say something about its breath being horrible and not minty fresh.
All right. Succeeded.
Play.
Run away.
I say it's a strategic retreat, sir.
There you go.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I needed to give me a second. This thing flaps forward here, swipes claws and tail. Or bite claws, rather. Sorry. You don't have a cloak. Forgot about that.
No, I put it in a box.
Yep.
I love you, man.
Benzara.
Ow.
Maka 1027, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that.
All right. As my interaction, I will stow my short sword. And then cast a spell of some kind. Just to do it and to show it off, I'm going to cast heal.
Do it.
And I'm going to spend. It's the wrong thing.
I love you, man.
I'll spend 6 sorcery points to twin it.
Nice.
All the heals.
And then I will flee. Dragon! Dragon bad. And I'll take my op attack.
All right.
The bite
I-
hits on the op attack. Liz.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Janky movement. Oh.
The puzzle piece that you have
Yes.
vanished in your hands as this thing appeared.
Okay. Janky movement to. Oops, I wasn't done. I don't know how much that was.
Either way.
55.
You're good.
55. Okay. There we go.
All right. I'm going to do like my friend did and dash.
Cast heal. Oh.
Oh, other friend.
Dash to there, yeah.
That's me.
Hightail. Do we think he can't fit through that door? That's my hope.
He'd have to squeeze through it at least.
If he's in wild shape, then no, he cannot, as per previous rules.
Voila.
Raw, baby, raw.
That's great.
So, Eldritch Invocation Beast Speech at Will, I'm going to say that was not very nice. And then also bugger off.
Sounds good.
Swing it closed as you come through.
Stacy.
Stacy is going to hold a run action because she's going to peek around the corner and see if the white dragon is going to come to the door. If the white dragon does approach the door, she will run south down the hallway.
The dragon looks to be rearing up as though ready to blow more ice down the hallway.
Oh yeah, that's reason to run
It is.
and dash and
Go home.
and go
And
home.
never come
yeah.
back.
Is it the dragon's fault or is it the person that took the puzzle piece out
Oh,
of
it's the dragon.
the
It's
walls?
the dragon. For sure, it's the dragon.
Did Voila close that door as she came through when I yelled it at her?
No.
Thanks.
Thanks for the information, Joe, or thanks for not closing the door. Voila.
You're welcome.
That was
There
for
you go.
Joe.
That's perfect.
Joe could have been nice.
Well, she didn't say she closed it. That's what I would have done.
And when is Joe ever nice?
There was that one time.
Yeah, it was a one time. Oh,
It's okay, I have a hit point left because I have Death Ward.
sweet.
If that fails, stuck around, just make sure and check it off.
And I need unconscious taken off me.
There we go.
Run that way and cast a 7th level heal on myself.
All right.
Which will give me 80 Fine. Everything's fine.
Liz.
All right. I am going to cast Heal on Sling,
Thank you.
and then I'm going to move there.
Sling.
Wow, I feel a lot better. I am going to cast a 6th level fireball at this cold bastard
Yes!
All right.
He's not going to like
before
that.
I hightail it.
Success.
Okay.
Damage coming.
So I hold the left down on the damage button and then right click until I get 3 more.
Yeah, you want to have the dice in there and then just make sure to
And
right
then,
click to add
yeah,
dice.
right click to add 3 dice.
Okay. So holding down with the left click. Okay.
And then drop in chat.
Sorry, I'm going to move to right around that corner.
Yeah, you're good. Voila.
Well, I don't think I'm going to stay around and see if that dragon can fit in the hallway. Let's give us a dash.
Unless anyone's going back, you find yourselves out of combat. As the wails and growls of this dragon continue.
That was fun.
Much like
Yeah.
C-3PO, I'm going to say, I shall proclaim we do not go through the archway.
We are having a grand old time. What'd you guys say happened to the last member of your party?
He quit.
I wonder why. It's such an odd thing, odd decision to make.
What about these doors down here?
They go
Portcullis.
here.
Oh, it's a port. So let's see. What about over here?
The last guys that came through here, some of you went into the lava. Excuse me. A couple other ones ended up in that spot up close to there and followed the hallway south.
Be very careful. If you have anything to poke the ground in front of you, you should do that because there's probably more pits around here.
After about a minute or so of hearing this dragon, you no longer hear it. It's like it suddenly stops.
That's because I heard him. So I will take my elvish friend's advice and tap with my toe ahead of me. I don't have a 10-foot pole.
Sounds good. Yeah.
I got nothing.
As you tap, you're fine, but as you take a step and put a full amount of weight on that spot right there, a trap door opens.
Redo.
Give me a
Pitfall.
dex save, please.
Quick load! Quick load!
If I see that and I'm able to
Acrobatics?
react, I'll reach out for him. Might cost me going in the thing too. It would be the natural reaction.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a acrobatics
Okay.
and strength. The strength will be a save.
Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry.
Sorry about that. You are able to grab him and prevent him from falling down the pit. Well done.
Nice.
You keep your own footing. Looking down to the pit, you see a glyph shining on the floor.
Oh, we heard about
Oh,
this.
you're the best, man.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
so-
fell into one of these. It was not good.
Uh-oh, I disappeared beneath the pit.
Fell to the next dimension.
Set me down here, thank you. You're the best.
I'm the best. I'm the best pit saver so far. All right.
Gross.
So, everyone, well, no, I guess Sling and Voila can't, but the other three of us can jump over it without a roll. The fun thing is you jump over it and then there's a pit right here. You don't know. I guess we can walk around. Nobody has anything. So checking the floor with your foot doesn't help, we found out.
Looks like you probably have to put more pressure on it than just tapping the floor ahead. Yep.
None of us have any objects, right? That's not a thing.
I've got a sword. That's about it.
Yeah, you guys picked up some mundane items from.
Oh, okay. So that
last
would
group.
probably be better
Short
than
swords, sword
anything.
blows.
The sword. Poke of the floor.
Press down without, leaning too hard. So I will walk around. I don't think I'll risk jumping that thing. And I know I was over here before, so I think it's safe to get to there.
Is it?
Was before, but things can change. This is a wizard's dungeon after all.
Sling, after you step in that square, your foot lands and you disappear.
Oh, cool.
Sling.
Winner, winner, chicken
Well,
dinner.
somebody gave you a healing potion, but it must have been before I healed you because I didn't hear the thing, and so I don't know why. Well, I guess I'll just give them back their XP.
Can I give it to someone else?
Not really.
Or a walk up? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it does work. Okay, well. I'm going to return that. McClancy tried to help you, but I'm going to return his XP like he needs it.
Oh, too many windows to manage here, guys. Give me a second.
Oh, also.
Sling, you hear a large, cackly voice. You're familiar with it. It sounds like the Mad Mage. It says, teleported. And you hear a large crack to the south. That way. You probably don't know where you're at. You're.
Yeah, I see it. I'm up there.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, to the south. Okay, around the corner.
So I would probably walk around the corner and not see him and go, Sling? And then if he didn't answer, I would
No
probably
answer from
assume,
Sling.
because of shenanigans, I would probably assume he's in the pit at the bottom of a pit right here or right here. So
There is no pit opening. You don't see one like you normally have. Like the floor does open and stay open on these pits. But
okay.
that is not something you see.
So I'll go up here and peek around the corner to see if he is there.
He is not.
And then I would then probably try to go around the corner.
As you attempt to go around the corner, putting your foot on that corner piece, you are teleported.
All right, hopefully Voila saw that.
Liz, where'd you go?
I don't know. I can't hear you.
Come on, lava.
Come on. Oh, is it random? Well, fuck me. Not where he went, I guess. Ooh, I'm in a new place. Filled with 90 monsters for sure.
Give me just a second.
I don't have an apparatus to do this, but I will say out loud, Breaker19, I'm in an empty new room. Help me. Hello? Anybody?
You kind of lean to your lapel, speaking
Yeah,
as you touch
I'm
your ear.
speaking it into my
Yeah.
jacket. Okay, I gotta see about...
I love you, man.
Ahead of you are three. You see 3 10-foot tall pillars, rough-hewn stone. They extend floor to ceiling. But lying in the floor between these pillars, you can kind of see. It looks like a key, but it's pure white.
Fuck me.
Set into each pillar at a height of about 7 feet is a lidded eye, and they seem to be fixed on the key.
Lasers, got it. Alright, I'm gonna contemplate my situation for a minute.
Lastly, the walls are covered with faded frescoes that depict underdark caverns and fungi forests. Okay.
Liz just disappeared.
Rob Pappin, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that.
Are you sure she didn't turn into something?
Well, if she turned into something, it was air.
She's done that before.
It's true. All right, maybe it's not so weird.
Benzara
Well,
just keeps jumping over the pit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
So
can't.
he's back and
I
forth.
can't make the jump over that pit, probably. So
We can always throw you.
I'm not a dwarf.
I'll walk with you. Don't worry.
Voila, you saw that happen, but as soon as a foot was placed into that section is when Liz disappeared.
All right, so I would be carefully trying to avoid that area.
Stacy, as you step into that spot, you disappear.
It don't matter.
Fling, you are joined. Next to you is Stacy.
Yay!
Up in that area.
I'm so lonely.
You saw that, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, but whatever.
I have a very silly idea.
Throw me across the pit.
No. I think if we hold hands and step on at the same time, I want to see what'll happen. Whether we go to the same place or not.
Yeah. Okay, that seems fair.
All right.
Except that you guys don't really have knowledge that the people who are disappearing are going to different places.
They've
That's
been
true.
teleported before. Benzaro actually
Yeah.
ended up in one of this
Oh,
in this
so
exact
he
area.
would know that. Okay, good enough.
Yep. So you grasp hands and step into the portal?
Yeah. Which one of our arms gets ripped off?
Who's got the tighter grip?
Or we meld into one person? That's always fun as well.
There's a fly now.
Benzara and voila, you both appear right next to Liz.
Guys, what's up? I haven't done anything in here yet.
You're in that area. Again, 3 pillars. Looks like a bone key in the middle. Eyes on all these pillars staring at the key.
That's not ominous or anything.
Right, I just been standing here. I haven't done anything since you guys got here. Or I mean, since before you guys got here.
All right, so I think splitting party. best thing to do is probably just stay in turn order. Stacy and Sling, we'll go with you guys.
All right, I'm going to tell Stacy that I'm going to step out and back into the. Maybe this is the same situation as the portal back there. See if we can re-trigger a teleport.
Okay, and Stacey's gonna kind of go over here and check down this way.
Okay, so Sling steps off and then back on.
Correct.
Don't trip split the party. Is that a thing?
Sling disappears. You Sling, do you see where you're at?
I do, up top, yep.
You find yourself immediately in front of a 20-foot high. Oh, you're in a 20-foot high dome chamber. It's dominated by this 12-foot tall stone statue of Moradin. Great Dwarven god of the Forge, stands in the middle of the room facing the only exit. The statue is veined with looks to be a bright mineral. With one hand raised to his hammer, carved in faintly glowing runes, and a steel plaque at the bottom.
I will step forward and take a look at the plaque if I've got the time.
No.
Right.
As you step into this one, you hear once again this crackly little voice that says, "Teleport" or "teleported." As Moradin's hammer comes crashing down towards you.
Ooh.
A fail, as you take some bludgeoning damage. The hammer retracts back up, and you are where you are. Stacy.
All right. All right.
You look to the north and south and see a very large stone statue that looks like is it Vergadin, which is another dwarven god, slowly meandering towards you. Looks like it's coming out from that cubby.
Okay, so he's meandering towards me.
You see
That
it
doesn't sound
stepping,
like...
you see it stepping towards you, 9 foot tall, looks to be made of stone.
I think I'm gonna do what Sling did and hope that the portal thing takes me somewhere good.
Okay, so you look
Wait,
at that.
no, I fell in
and then
lava
step back.
last time. That didn't sound really good. Let's do.
Making a character is so quick now with all the tools we have.
I'm gonna go up there and then I'll probably do a dash action as soon as I figure out which direction I want to go.
See a large chamber to the left and a chamber which and you see the hallway continues on into the darkness to the right.
I'm gonna go to the right. Waiting to see if I get teleported. Okay. That'd be the end of my turn.
You can hear the stone steps behind you following. Other group.
We need that key. I know we do, but I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, babe. What's up?
I don't like the idea.
I'm not a magic person.
There's Fury
What's
You're
on
not.
Mike still.
Yep.
I don't like the eyes. I don't like the eyes looking in the middle of the thing. What do you guys think? Does anybody have Mage Hand?
I don't know that we need it. This is
Yeah,
the kind of
after looking at the situation, maybe we don't need it. I must have key.
Yes, I do have Mage Hand, but I'm much more interested in this door over here.
Liz, looking, you have the highest perception, but looking at this key, you can see that it has a yellow-shaped head, the shape of an H.
We need it.
I mean,
So, after you satisfy your curiosity with the door, would you please Mage Hand that key so we don't have to go?
okay, can I open the door first?
Yeah, open the door, sure.
Yeah, open the door and you see you're on the other side of this bridge.
So you'd recognize that area out there as been here before. Oh no. Don't
I
go
think
in
we
there.
saw.
I haven't been here before, but you may have.
I think we saw the bridge from that ledge by the gate.
Correct. Yeah, you've seen the bridge and you saw it go to the left and to the right. You saw where it ended.
All right, but even with Mage Hand, you guys know that bad things are going to happen, right?
Yeah, I was gonna throw a torch just kind of in the general area of the key just to see what happens, if anything.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that.
burn it. Light up a torch. Take it from your inventory. Throw it out there, and or like, are you trying to hit the key or just throw it in the general direction?
Potentially hit it, but just generally kind of in the area. Like I'm not trying to not hit it, but I'm just kind of seeing.
You throw it in such an arc as though it's going to break the plane of where these eyes seem to be looking. You do so. It does not hit the key, but rests on the ground burning.
Okay.
It's safe. It's safe. Go and get it. I say that without laughing.
Do you want to like maybe try to swap the torch with the key or something? I don't know if there's like a pressure plate going on or what. Or we could just try lifting the key.
Yeah, I mean, I can't Mage Hand grab the key, and then that way, I mean, at least we're not in there, right? If the eyes
Right.
react some way, she's not standing in the center of the thing.
No, right. I'm thinking of like an Indiana Jones type thing where you use Mage Hand on the torch to kind of nudge the key aside, but keep the torch kind of where the key was.
Oh yeah, yeah, like
But we
bait,
might,
like
yeah.
bait, like golf the key out of the circle and leave the torch there. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, if that would work.
Because the torch,
It's kind
I mean,
of an idea.
if it's weight, it's not gonna matter because the torch doesn't weigh the same as a key. I'm sure. Maybe it does. But yeah, I get the idea. That.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Wants to.
Yeah, sure, we can Mage Hand. Try to pick that key up. I got 10 pounds, it says.
But you heard what CJ said, right? You're gonna
Bump the torch into space, yeah, and then pick up the key.
Yeah.
I got it.
No.
So you grab you Mage
sorry.
Hand with the
Okay,
torch.
well, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not gonna. It's not me, so I'll just let her do what she wants.
So you're gonna Mage Hand the torch and kind of quickly and abruptly place it where the key is so that the key scoots out of the area.
Right.
Okay. You do so. The eyes go wild and tendrils begin poking out everywhere as these three pillars' eyes turn to you and are ropers.
Sweet.
Not as bad as I thought, actually.
Key skitters to the floor over and around Benzara, or else to yourself, whichever one you were going for.
You grab it, Benzara.
All right. Sling.
All right. I am going to do the move again, move in and move out to see if I can trip the spot I'm on to teleport again.
Yeah.
And if nothing happens, I'm going to.
No, you do. Yeah.
Oh,
Give me a
okay.
second.
Thanks. Mama.
You are once again teleported to the south. You stand staring at the opening or the room that you first came in down in this dungeon. Between two Hallister pillars.
All right. Do those chests look like they're still closed? That we put our stuff in?
They're just mine carts.
Can I see Stacy down at the end of the hall? Or is it too dark?
Probably too dark.
All right. Based on, I probably wouldn't know that's where we were. So I think I'm going to try to go the direction that I know we were before. And I already moved 5, so I can only go 25. I'll go to there and just kind of look around. That'll be my turn.
All right. Stacy?
Let's see. Let's continue down the hallway.
Opens up.
And then I will dash and keep going forward.
Just more choices on hallways. Stacy's favorite.
Yay for me, choices.
All right. Benzara, Voila, and Liz, initiative, please.
Solid.
We're all sucking. We're all gonna get the 3 attacks and then our turn.
Stacy, once again, you hear this statue kind of stomping down into the distance. The first roper throws out its tendrils. All 6 of them go toward Benzara. As 5 land, you are grappled. Tendrils fling out towards Voila. And Liz. And you are both grappled as well. Voila.
I don't like it. But I would like to put a fireball right there.
Fair enough. Fireball goes. Damage done.
That's a good roll. Wow.
Liz.
6s and 5s.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a 7th level spell called Firestorm,
Oh, nice.
and it's going to whoops, that's gonna be too big. It's up to 10. It's up to 10 10 by 10 squares. So I'm just gonna use 4 of them.
Sure.
And so it'll obviously get all 3 of these and go.
Sheets of
Because
roaring flame.
yeah. Firestorm. Boom. Suck it, ropers. 7th level spell.
Fire done.
See, Liz, told you fire is good.
It is.
Benzara, the fuck am I trying to say?
We don't
The
know.
tendrils attached to you have been burned.
Sweet.
That'd be same for Voila and Liz.
Nice. Fire.
Hey, he did something nice. Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh man, I've been waiting for that high pitched voice for so long. I haven't heard it.
I know.
It only happens when Sling's not in the room.
That's great. Last roper and tendrils. Voila manages to fend off one of them. Liz, you get grappled by all 3. And I forgot to say you are grappled and restrained, but neither of you, no one
Yeah, we
moved
didn't
last
move
time.
anyway.
You're good. Benzara.
Just to not be left out, I will cast Vitriolic Sphere.
Sweet.
I haven't heard this one before.
It's acid, and it can do additional damage next turn if they fail their save.
If they're alive.
Nice. All failed.
Sweet.
Oh,
2 of them go limp.
once his name gets extra damage.
The last one has tendrils still acid. Well, still stuck on Voila and Liz, but acid is eating it away.
Then if the key is by me, I'll pick up the key.
Fair enough. Yep. Maybe. There we go. It looks like it's called Finger Key in the party inventory. Let's just stay so we can get combat over with, and voila.
I will go ahead and just blast it then.
Okay. Miss. Hit. Miss. Liz.
Frostbite.
Success.
Okay.
And it's at the end of its turn.
Okay.
The damage count.
Voila, you are reeled into the roper.
Oh, good.
As it takes a bite. Benzara. Oh, damage at the end of the turn. Dead.
That
Back.
wasn't so bad.
No, bats go back to Sling.
All right. After standing there looking around, I realize I'm just going to take the shortcut and walk back to the spot I teleported to and see if I can trip it again. With the Misty Step ready and at the hand if I'm lava bound. Explorer
You
mode.
find yourself in the room of where Voila and Sling, or Voila, the other three are.
Oh, now you show up.
Oh, I just wanted to give you guys a chance to get some XP. Am I
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get some of
because
that?
Fury and Sling don't get XP from that encounter. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's not how we do
Stacy.
it. Oh yeah, Stacy's over here.
Fury? Oh, there we go. Did you walking forward?
Yep. Glancing around all the hallways I can.
That's weird. I can see Stacy's inspiration on my player's yellow star. I see that. That's odd. That's not supposed to happen.
That's weird because I shouldn't have any inspiration. I used it for that role. Unless
Oh,
something
maybe,
happened.
yeah, maybe.
I
So
don't know.
maybe I just got. Yeah, it now it's gone.
I'm sorry.
Somebody took one on.
I thought you didn't have one to start the game, so I ticked one on. I forgot. I didn't hear that you were going to use inspiration.
I mean, if you didn't hear it, then I guess it's still there.
But I saw it since the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's been because you're only supposed to see your own, right? The DM's the only one that sees everybody.
I don't know. Maybe you're broken.
Did
You
you
are
did you play Stacy at one point? Maybe it didn't
I
get
mean,
cleared
that's
or whatever?
possible, but it should only show it to me if I own the character at the time. So yeah, I could have been
Right.
a remnant of that, certainly. I don't see anybody else's but my own. Odd.
I'm still kind of worried about this time thing that they said at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm done.
always and options abound. You step into this room or this junction here, and on the west wall, you see you see this word.
Is it racist?
It might be.
What word? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that word.
Oh man.
All right, other group.
Other group.
So I'm going to share where I've been bouncing around and talk.
Are you real or not?
I am real. I
Okay.
forearm. I grab forearms and shake. You know how you grab the forearm of each other. And I say I'm real. And I saw a freaking dwarf that smashed me. And on his little plaque at his feet said, "Anything made can be unmade." So you can lock that away, and it might help us in the future. But I don't know where Stacy is. We were together, and then I disappeared, and I never saw her again. So she's out there somewhere, probably.
She seemed nice.
She is nice. A little scary
Seemed.
sometimes. But when I peeked out that door, there's another door out there.
Yep, and we got a key. Apparently
Oh?
important.
Is it special? I put it in the bag with the other keys.
I got it.
Okay, moving on to that one then.
It's a 6-inch long key carved from a dragon's finger bone, and its yellow head is shaped like an H. So out of character, that might be one of those keys from that star-shaped room. I don't remember what all letters there were in there.
How about an H missing its top left stem?
You can always break it and see what happens. All right. So does Sling tell us how he kept teleporting around?
So basically, you step on the spot where you teleported to wherever room you're in, and it will teleport you again. I mean, it's random though. It appears to be random. I was bouncing all over this place.
But
so
if we don't want to teleport, then we should avoid that area, right?
Yeah, we should kind of mark it in our minds where those spots are.
And I will hop from there to there.
Okay.
Let's go outside.
You open the door, immense heat as you see lava down below. It's like a 40-foot drop. 60-foot drop? It's a large drop. This translucent, ethereal-like bridge sits in front of you. And a door to the right.
Go check out that door. See if there's anything
You
on
want
it.
you want me to test the bridge? Because I can misty step back if I start falling or it collapses or whatever.
Sure.
Just to see if it's solid. So I'll walk out within 30 feet so I can safely return.
Looks good.
I am just give me a second.
Gotta read what it does.
As you walk out onto the bridge, it is solid as stone.
All right. Come back and say, yep, seems pretty solid, at least to the 25-foot distance there. So probably all the way. And I'll walk up and open this door. Get out of the heat. It's kind of getting a little steamy in here. A little dry heat, actually.
You find what looks to be a ruined shrine. Room is fairly empty except for some fist-size bas-reliefs of spiders at various heights along the walls.
There's some spiders in here, guys, on the walls. They look like carvings, though. Not moving. So I will take one step into the room just to see if that causes any issues.
It does not.
Is Voila okay?
I mean, I am hanging out with you after all.
That's true. It's okay. I don't like Drow either. They're assholes.
Next character I make is gonna be a drow.
What are you thinking there, Sorcerer?
I don't like it. I don't know what we're doing.
Should I firebolt one of those spiders on the wall?
That seems like a terrible idea, but go ahead.
You sure you want to stay in here? Maybe move around the corner. It's been bad before.
Yep, I'm good.
All right, I'll do that for entertainment value. Just
Sure.
launch a firebolt at one of the bas relief spiders just to see if it triggers anything.
Sure. Give me a percentage die.
All right, so I grab the 10-sided and do something special.
Oh, just right click it. You'll see a percent sign.
99, yeah!
It's not necessarily good.
The
Felt good.
spider carving you pick to launch this firebolt at Spax, and you see the carving, or sorry, this carving kind of disintegrate. It actually ends up popping as though it was a plug, and out spill coins.
Woohoo!
99
this
coins.
Sealed.
Booty. My
let's see.
avarice will draw me right to the pile of coins as they pour out the hole.
Giggity.
Looking around.
All told, you'd figure about 250 platinum.
Oh, nice.
It's going
I'll
to take
divvy it up.
some time to get them all picked up.
And we
Just
don't have a
need to
bag of
go.
holding on us.
Yeah, get it in the bag of holding.
No,
Just shovel it in.
we don't
I
have
didn't-
the bag of holding.
Oh,
Oh,
voila, does it?
Yeah,
but
she
you
does.
do, because I did not put that in the box.
Oh,
Sweet.
cool.
So you've been breaking this rule the whole time?
Well, I've been carrying around all kinds of magic shit. I only put some of my stuff down.
It's never the one you expect to be the rule breaker.
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute. Who didn't expect Walla to break the rules?
It was more of an out of character expectation. I don't know.
Okay. So you didn't expect me to break rules?
Yes.
Never.
So take probably maybe 10 minutes or so to pick up the loose coins and get them into the party.
Sounds
We'll
good.
take that time. It's worth it.
All told, everyone gets 50.
Sweet.
I've got
Yeah,
69
Stacy.
platinum on me.
Giggity once again. So now, do we want to
Anything else for you
go
guys?
across the bridge and check this door?
Oh, if that took us 10 minutes, we should probably give Stacy time
Yep.
to do stuff.
That's where I was going. You guys can talk
Oh,
about that.
right. That's fine.
Stacy.
Okay. Jesus. Keep on running. Oh God, I'm not locked in place. I don't know where I'm going.
As they're gathering up those coins, you can go ahead and walk around a bit. Figure out what you want.
I don't hear like stone footsteps behind me, so
Nope, you do not.
be keen.
You do no longer hear those, correct?
I heard something. That flatulent sound sounds like Stacy.
I feel like you said that.
You can see that hallway is going to open up to the large chasm in front of you.
Don't want to go there.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't see her yet.
Does she hear any clinking?
She almost came with 5 more feet. You guys would have been able to see her. She turned around.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's RP right there, man.
I for a minute I couldn't. I thought you were saying OUR space PEE, and I'm like, what is happening?
So foreign is the idea of role playing to Rob.
Right. I was like, I can't understand why he's talking about RP. Then I figured it out.
It does open up to a large chasm there.
Okay, I want to open this door. Very tired of lava.
You're like, where are you guys? Hold her, I'm shouting. But no, you don't know. Oh.
All right, so you walk into the room. You see a 3-foot tall, 5-foot long statue of a giant toad sitting beside a 10-foot square, 50-foot deep open pit. To the left, you see a 5-foot tall, maybe about 7 feet in diameter stone brazier. 8 like specks or embers are swirling in haphazard patterns above the brazier, almost like fireflies.
I'm not really a magic person. Just barely learned spell casting, so I don't like any of this. I'm gonna just close the door and ignore that until somebody who knows their shit comes by.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see.
Can't
I saw
wait for you to
another
meet
door
that
down
part.
here. I know I'm never gonna see you guys again. I'm just seeing if I can get the fuck out of here, honestly.
You open that door.
Yes.
As you open the door, you hear a large twang as though like a giant bow is going off. The door swings open and a ballista shot from across the room towards you.
Holy shit.
Super fun times. Super fun times. I could, maybe miss me.
It didn't.
Oh.
I hoped.
As you stepped into there, the door opened and this ballista from across the room twanged, smacked you, and there you are. Doesn't seem to be
Okay.
reloading or anything. It looks like its ammo is spent.
Great. So I'm going to go down to this other one and disable it.
Smack it. Or else
I
fire it.
have.
Either way.
Okay. Sure.
You attempt to fire it, it doesn't move. Looks like there's no pin or pinion. You could look likely destroy it, but that's about it.
I can cut the string, right?
You can try.
I have
Yeah.
swords now. Yeah, I'll cut the string.
You attempt to cut the string and it bounces off your blade as though it's protected.
What about unloading it?
You grab the wooden arrow that's inside, remove it,
Mhm.
disabling it.
see. I hope.
There you go. Other group.
C. Other group. That's us. Are we gonna go down and try the? Oh God, I'm so lost on this map now. Here we go. Down here and try this other door down here below the bridge. Maybe.
We got that one. We got a door to the east.
Oh, right. We got the pillar. I'm sure that just
So-
leads out to the. Based on my spatial awareness, I know that leads out to the lava.
Just as a FYI, Liz, as you step closer to that walkway,
Uh-huh.
it seems to go more translucent from opaque to translucent the closer you get. And about 10 feet out from you, there appears to be no bridge. 10 feet from you, the bridge reappears.
I see. So Sling fucked it up somehow. that's my take. Okay, well I'm gonna back away from that bridge then because I don't like not seeing a full.
With each step further back, the bridge becomes more opaque and more opaque. As you are 10 feet away from it, the bridge comes back in full.
I'll step down in front of it just to see if I can impact it in the same way as my lizard friend.
You do not.
Thank you.
I'll give that a try as well.
I'll move away just to avoid helping that thing be solid.
That's what my prom date said.
Benzara, you do not see that same effect. It's solid.
All right, and then voila, you give that a shot as well, and then I might have an idea what's going on.
As
Yeah.
Walla steps closer, 10 feet from her, the bridge becomes translucent.
Just bridge.
Well, I was thinking it might be the type of magic. Like, 3 of us are arcane users, and Liz is a divine magic person. But voila is also arcane, so she shouldn't be setting it off if that's the case. So it's probably not the case.
Yeah. Well, do we want to mess with crossing the bridge or just go to this other door and verify that it
Liz, you want
opens?
to get piggyback on me, and I'll walk over and see if we can do the piggyback across if it gets translucent again.
With your 8 strength.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you
Just a
miss,
little
if the bridge disappears and you misty step, I don't go with you.
I have dimension door too if I need it.
All right. Well, let's. How about I go?
We don't
first?
have to walk out. We can just.
I'll go first, and you just hold on to me, and then if then you can dimension door us if it's an emergency situation.
Sounds like fun.
All right. So I'll go in front of you, and we'll just stay connected all the way across.
Liz, you attempt to put your foot down on the bridge in front
Yeah.
of you, and now that it's 10 foot out has disappeared, there's nothing there. Your foot goes through where the bridge was.
Okay, so then am I able to just get back?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of as you step forward, the bridge is slowly, 10 feet out from you, disappearing.
Right. Okay. So shit.
Can he jump? Can she jump on my back just to see if I step on it, it disappears too?
Why don't you try to walk on it and see if it lets you?
I did earlier. I went
Right, but it might have
25 feet
changed
out.
now. That's what I was saying. You fucked it up because it was only a one-time
Yeah,
use.
I'll do it again.
10 feet out from Liz, so that first one you would have had to jump over, but you jump across to where you can see the purple bridge is substantial, and your feet hit solid ground.
All right.
So is it just right? Is it just this much of it that's not there?
It's just
I'll
that.
jump back.
It sounds like it's just that first 5 feet of it because you moved back 5 feet.
Correct.
So it sounds like it's centered on you and voila.
Now, if I move here, it's 10 feet.
That much bridge is gone.
And when I
Yep.
went and okay, so if I jump, I'm assuming if I jump 10 feet, I'll just jump into and it's not gonna work. I can't like beat the system. Is there any way we know why this is?
It could be keyed to human or partially human blood.
So you're half elf and is high elf.
Oh, okay. So elven blood.
So yeah, well, right, elven. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna turn into an elf. Have that one. All right. Well, I mean, unfortunately, there
Do you want
doesn't
to think it over?
there doesn't appear to be a way out of here other than the teleporting way.
Right.
You guys
Yeah,
think it over?
please.
Stacy, we'll
Yeah.
go with you. What you up to? Buried?
Sorry. Going to this door to open it. Now that the ballista is disabled and I won't shoot myself in the back. Yay, so many fucking hallways. Guess go this way. Is this a door in front of me? Or it's
Yeah, it's
something else?
a bit different though.
How is it different?
It looks as though they're right. You see these shiny 7-foot diameter discs? They look like they're molded as though to make concentric rings. Um,
7-foot
with
diameter?
with what looks to be like a human skull at the center. So a human skull at the center, and then concentric rings up to about 7 feet in diameter. At this door.
This sounds massive.
Well, so the outer ring is 7 feet wide, and the other ones are smaller.
Correct. Yep.
Concentric means that it looks like a target. They're all kind of within each other.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
give it a knock, like kind of feeling that you've seen this before.
Wait. You're assuming I'm touching it?
Well, okay.
There's a
I mean,
skull there.
you're maybe it's just wishful thinking. I don't know.
It's like you're trying to kill me.
Nonetheless, you are able to identify the type of material this is. It is adamantine.
Oh. Fancy.
Right, fancy.
Yeah, but there's a fucking skull in it, so I'm just, Things with
Taking a
skulls
second look, the
usually don't
skull's
end well.
nose cavity. So looking at the skull, the nose cavity itself looks to be a keyhole.
Dun,
Oh, shit.
dun, dun.
Yep.
Oh, good to know. Can I put a pin there that says keyhole and a skull nose? Nose key? I guess that's what I'm going to say.
Either way.
Either way. Okay. Is that enough exploring for me and then you're going back to the other group?
Sounds good.
Because basically I'm just running down avenues at the moment.
Yep. Other guys.
So, Sling, you said if I step on the spot that I teleported in here, I'll go somewhere else, right?
That's what happened to me, yes.
Stop.
Did we not want to try the hand holding thing? Too late.
You're transported back down to where you were when you came here. That square hallway to the south. The rest of you kind of look over to the left, and voila, either wasn't sure or didn't know, stepped in that spot and disappeared. Or maybe she did it on purpose, I guess.
Yeah. So I think if we hold hands or stay in contact, I think it might send us all to the same place. Possibly.
Worked last time.
All right.
From what you were telling me.
Yeah, it could have been a coincidence, but I think it's worth testing out.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right, girls, sandwich me.
How dare you?
I think we both let go of his hand when we step on it.
I love it.
All right, so you all
Just instinctively.
stepping on at the same time then.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the one where we all go to the lava.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me.
Benzara and Liz. I'll start with Sling. Sling, you appear next to voila, Benzara and Liz. You appear in an area you have not been yet.
So that does not work. The hand holding. Voila! You have your cloak of displacement.
No, I bumped it while I was doing something else. I took it back off.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to a new place.
You guys are over this way.
So just to double check, Joe, they were still holding my hand, or they weren't? Is that
They
why?
were. Yeah, they
Okay.
were.
Okay.
I'll say to Benzara, "Hey, that worked. Oh, where's the other guy?"
Sort of hoping he's dead.
So you guys all teleport into this room. Give me just a second.
Slang support or surrounded by all these women, and yet none of them want to date him.
Some of them wish he was
Um,
dead. That's
Pretty
even
sure he
worse.
thinks of going down to this place dates every time. He is swimming in it.
Yeah. Just going out with girls all day.
all day and all night.
So you see these large pillars in the middle of this room, six, or you see these, well, large pillars, not 6, 10-foot wide columns supporting the ceiling. Looking around the corner there, you see in the south this gilded statue of Hallister Blackcoat, which is holding what looks to be like coins in an outstretched right hand.
That's not a trap or anything. It'll be fine.
Right. It's no big deal.
And I was mostly just taking a look around the room.
Okay.
Okay. Benzara, you walk by and don't notice. Liz, though, does notice this statue is holding like these five gold painted coins.
So it's a statue, but the coins are just laying in its hand.
Nope, it's like they're dangling from this outstretched hand, but you see 5 distinct round shapes.
Yeah. Now, if Sling were here, he would just grab those.
We can investigate the pillars.
Yeah. I'll go here. I'll walk around this pillar just to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary other than just it's a pillar. And I'll spy this alcove while I'm walking around.
Ceilings in this room about 10 feet wide, or sorry, 10 foot tall. The pillars themselves don't seem remarkable.
Okay. And are these empty, these alcoves, would I see?
Yes.
Okay. I'll walk more toward Zara and see what she's up to. Passable.
Ahead, you see these those are portcullises, but they're not ones that you can't go by. They're not like the ones that lead off the map.
Right. Okay.
See if I can poke my head through and look down those hallways.
As you get closer to the portcullises, they seem to be humming. They emit like a low sound.
Never mind.
that was the sound. Never
You'd
mind.
see like 3-inch gaps between these 1-inch thick bars.
Oh, so you're gonna poke your head through anyway.
You kind of
okay.
look to the side and look to the north, and you can see looks to be a winch on the north wall of the inside of that chamber there.
Similarly to operate these portals. Okay. So we would probably, I mean, there's some chance that we would recognize having been over there.
Sure.
Except for, was that us or was that Stacy?
No, it was you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That you went and that you went and did that chest.
All right. So I guess we can.
Stacy, you want to go, or you want to give it over to Voila and Sling?
Unless you guys want to take a break, it's already 9:30.
Oh shit! Thanks for
9:32.
reminding me.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we should take a break.
We can come back at 22. Take
Yep.
8 minutes.
That's good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, everybody, we're gonna take a little break. Break time. I'll put the clock on there so that we know. I'm gonna take a little shorter break this time, 8 minutes. I will change the slide because that's what I do during halftime, y'all. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on Twitch. It's been kind of quiet, but I know you guys are there watching and hanging out, so that's good. Always good times on Friday nights. Tomorrow night we don't have a game, but next week on Saturday we're starting Icewind Dale, so you don't want to miss session 0, where we build our characters from scratch. And with all the new Fantasy Grounds tools and extensions that Team Tui has made and everything, you can literally build a character in like 3 minutes. So I don't know what else we're gonna do. I think the module itself doesn't come out till the following Tuesday. So, but Drake did say that we will have at least an encounter that night, so we might do a little beginning whatchamacall and hullabaloo and whatnot. So he's got something planned for us. But oh, Scuba's on his phone. Yeah, that's a little rough. Twitch. I mean, it's good that they have the mobile apps, but I think Twitch is definitely meant to be watched on a computer or a bigger screen. All right. So what am I doing? Yes. I'm gonna change. Somebody asked me what episode this was, and I guessed and said it was 69, but it's not. This is episode 64. But we have been playing since December of 18. So we've been playing this game for quite a while. Coming up on 2 years, actually. And we are on level 15 of a 23 level dungeon. So there you go. That's what you need. All right, let's. I changed the YouTube slide, but I need to change the Twitch slide, which is the one you guys are looking at. Then I'm gonna go see about grabbing a morsel of something. I'm planning on going to get some food after the game is over, so I don't want to eat too much. But a morsel. Some type of morsel. I'll have to see what I have in my house. So next week is episode 65. And that will be, September 11th. 19 years since the tragic days of terrorist attacks in New York and Washington, D.C. For those of you that remember, I was 34 years old. 35 years old when that happened. I was born in 1966. That's 35. Yep, pretty upset. Still kind of upset. All right. We got bigger and better problems now. Well, I shouldn't say better, but you guys know what I mean. Much worse for. No, that killed like 3,000 people, which is tragic. But what about the almost 200,000 that have died from COVID-19? I mean, fuck. Damn. It's a hoax. There's only been 9,000 deaths. It's a hoax. QAnon. Fucking weirdos. All right. If there's anybody in the chat right now that's offended by me busting on QAnon, you can all just fuck off. Because that's bullshit. All right. What do you do? Save it? Is that what you do? Save as QAnon can suck it. Save as, there we go. Now when the slide comes up, you guys will see it on screen. And then I can go see if there's a morsel in my house. Gary, there's a missile in my house. There's a morsel in my house. Anyone? Weird science? Anyone? Mutation wants to know, were you still in then? You mean, was I still in the military? No, I wasn't in the military. I'd been out of the military for 14 years or so. I got out of the military when I was 21. Well, active duty. I mean, I stayed in 2 more years, but. All right, what's happening? Okay. Oh, I've only got 3 minutes left on my break. So, 5e pickups Tuesdays, round robin Wednesdays. Next slide should be the Friday slide. Today, September 11th, episode 65. Boom! There it is. Okay, now I've got 2 minutes left. Let me go do something. This Diet Coke is empty. That's what I need to refill. Probably should drink water instead. I thought I was having a seizure walking through my house, but it's my headphones have flashing lights on the side, and it was bouncing off the walls, and I thought I was having PTSD or something. It's not. Right. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna not eat anything. I'm gonna go get after the game's over. So there you go. I'll just stick to my half bottle of red Gatorade here. Yeah, Scuba. Well, hello, boys. What do you little sickos have planned for tonight? Yeah, Kelly, what's her name, who was super hot back in the day in '83. Kelly LeBrock, Steven Seagal's wife. She was hot. Gary, there's a missile in my house. There's such a great scene in that movie when Anthony Michael Hall's hanging out with all the people in the club smoking a cigar, and he's like, "What? What did bitch say? Of course I'm talking on the telephone." It's just so funny. If you have the option to watch Weird Science without having to pay money, you should just get it and watch that scene. It's just so funny. It's one of my favorite scenes. What's this boy talking about on the telephone? I was trying to get this sound. Let's see, hold on. I was trying to get this sound. I'm going to isolate that sound and use it for teleporting in my games. Star Trek. All right, we're going to be almost back here.
All right, we're just waiting on Fate. I'm sure she'll be back shortly. Let's start with then Voila and Sling.
All right,
Well, I know there's a hole down there that I can't jump over, so I'm going this way. And I'm looking around the corner.
Fair enough. See nothing. Just hallway.
what all do you have in that bag of holding? Anything interesting?
Got any snacks in there?
Yeah, Snickers.
She does. She has a ton of rations in there.
Yeah, I'll pull out one of your rations and hand it to you.
This is where you open the wrapper, eat one bite, and say, "Oh, I feel better now." Turn from Betty White into a linebacker.
You guys just continuing down the hallways.
Yep, looking around the
Yeah.
corner as I go.
Pretty mundane, simplified, or just simple hallways here.
That's a likely story. Look, come this way. A good way to explore a level of a dungeon. Just everybody suspiciously, nobody's running into monsters. Well, I guess we did.
Do we want to hold hands? Nothing strange. In case we step on a thing. But I can tell you this, voila. All three of us were holding hands, and they disappeared, and I went to where you were. So I think it only will teleport two people when we step on one of those squares.
That's
Do
an
we think?
interesting theory.
Yeah. Like only two, kind of like a dimension door type thing where only one person you can take with you. But the question is, would we recognize those squares now that we've had so much experience with them as we're walking along, or is that just kind of invisible
Probably have to
to
do it
our
by memory.
senses?
Do I see anything in the alcoves there?
Nope.
And
You
if we
do
do,
not.
you know, just so you know, if we fall over the lava, I can bounce us out of there without landing in the lava with the dimension door. I'll have that at the ready.
Well, that's good because I'm rather out of spell slots.
I think I'm getting an idea how to cross that doggone bridge.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Trying to think of that cue I was getting in my head when I bounced over to where we were a minute ago.
You can see up north that it opens up into a larger room. An oval room with a single exit. To the right, you see a massive dragon on rollers. So you see like this stone dragon painted gold on these stone rollers. Its mouth is agape and teeth are bared. Its wings are folded in tight. It's facing dead ahead this way.
Did you say it's a statue or is it a living creature?
Statue.
Okay. We want to roll that bad boy down the hall and see what it opens to our. Does it look like it's something we could roll? You got behind it?
It looks pretty fucking huge. Never say never, right?
Based on experience, well, I think if we walk in front of that thing, it's gonna slide like train and mash us.
The fuck's a
So
train?
Yeah, what's a train?
A wagon train? You guys haven't been on a wagon before?
We teleport, man.
That's right. We could ride that thing like a fucking bronco. Oh,
All right, Stacy. Still searching for a way out of here. Are you back? Let's go with no. Liz and Benzara.
All right. We're going to go down this hall to the south. There
Sure.
is a also to the north. There's an opening there.
Yeah.
We go south. Okay. At least try to keep some of us together. I mean, you know.
Long hallways.
Okay. Take a look down the first. All right. Let's take a look down the second. All right. Which one?
I mean, general policy is the hug, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
You round the corner down below, and dead in front of you, you see this roller dragon. This massive dragon. Looks to be made of stone. This thing is upwards of several tons, likely, on rollers, facing your direction.
And it doesn't move.
Correct.
Do I see these two?
If you walked over like 10 feet up, you would. Yeah.
do it. Do it.
You could probably hear footfalls.
I'm sure I can see him.
Oh, hey, who's
Hey!
there?
What's up with that dragon?
Hey!
What the fuck?
I don't know. It hasn't moved. We're just staring at it, trying to figure out what it does. It's on rollers, man.
All right, well, we found some cool shit over here. Come on.
you first, Sling.
All
I mean,
right.
Lily's. Well, wait.
I can Misty Step if it starts hauling ass. I'm gonna tell what's her name? Benzara?
Bazinga.
She might not want to be in line for that dragon as I move through. I don't know what's gonna happen here. All right, so I'm gonna make my way, and if it starts rolling at me, I'm gonna Misty Step as a bonus action up to where those guys are.
Sounds good. Give me a sec.
Okay.
And why would I be humming the Three's Company song? Because the Ropers.
Ah, Mr. Roper. Larry.
I put the link in the chat for the Ropers show. That was my favorite show when I was like 13.
The link doesn't work.
You have to click on the
Sling,
shield.
you disappear.
Click on the eye. That work?
It did.
Link disappear. What?
Tripped down another bounce.
As once again you end up in this small hallway towards the beginning. You hear a large crack to the south.
All right, I'm gonna bolt the other direction. My maximum movement speed. I'll say probably to there. Hopefully it doesn't recognize me, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Voila, you saw Sling step into that square and disappear as his foot fell down.
Well, I know my other party friends are over there, so I am gonna carefully hugging the wall go in that direction.
I'll say when I see that happen, I'll say my guess is that you don't want to go anywhere in those squares.
Yeah, as you step in the square directly behind you to get to that spot, you disappear.
I guess I didn't say it fast enough. Okay. I'm going to start marking these. Put them there.
You appear where Sling once was, up to the north.
All right.
So as Sling told you to get on back and wait, you wait, and you wait, and you wait. No one's there.
Well, I say we go. I say Ben, you and I go back this way and go.
Sure.
Maybe it connects. I guess I wouldn't go too far without you.
Yeah, in that last room that's all broken up, you see a vibrant green paint that once adorned those walls, mostly peeled off because of the heat.
This room here?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say we've stood there before. Some of us have. It's hard to remember who, because
I
we
can't remember.
came this way.
I know
at one
you've
point.
seen it because you flew around,
Right. I've
but you
seen it all.
didn't come from this way into there.
Okay, that maybe okay. That's right. It's hard to remember what the hell
Yes,
I've
it
done
is.
ever. All right. Well, I don't know. By
I
the way,
kind of
Joe.
want to go.
Oh, go ahead, CJ.
Kind of go down through that door and check those double doors. And
Yeah,
see
I
what
was just gonna say,
they're
didn't
about.
we try to do anything here before?
We haven't gotten there yet.
We never stood there. Okay.
No.
So yeah, let's do that.
You can stop. Manzara? And Liz? Manzara, you are teleported a little bit to the south. Down here.
I see a moving pit. What the
What
fuck
the
is
fuck?
that?
You
That was
fucking
fun to watch.
Scared the shit out of me. I'm near it.
and
You want to mark where Benzaro is, Rob?
Oh, do you when you teleport, you also land on a teleport?
That's what it's looked like so
Oh,
far. Yeah.
okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I've been bouncing back and forth to use them. And then there's one where Voila is too.
Go find that. You guys can mark them too if you want. I mean, I'm just trying to do it so we remember.
Yeah, I'll mark it.
Oh, now Liz. Liz is teleporting.
Oh,
That's right.
fuck.
Liz, you teleport into that that room that Stacy just came out of. Pit in the middle, large toad statue, a brazier with some 8 little glowing motes of light around it. Stacy, are you back with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, you're up.
Okay. I don't know where people have been teleporting because doors are still closed, so I'm just wandering around. And I'm gonna go this way.
Going that way, you do see finally Sling at the hallway.
Ew.
Oh, hey. You're
I'll
within
join
my
her.
80
I
foot
do
range, I think.
shout that out.
60-foot
'cause
range.
yeah. For me, I can see you too. I do shout that out. I don't know if Voila heard me or not from back where she's at.
So you guys are able to meet up. Voila.
Well, I think I heard something, so I'm gonna at least step out here in the hallway and investigate.
Yep, you do hear that, and you also hear like footsteps behind you, as though stone is cracking on stone from that direction.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. So I'll go. I was going this direction. I think I'll keep going that direction.
Nice.
And that'll do it. Benzara. You take a peek around that corner. You see a rotting corpse. Looks like a mage.
That's attractive.
Looks as though his face is frozen in a scream.
What race?
Elvish. Really dark skinned though.
Throw him onto the bridge.
I'll search his robes or whatever he's wearing.
Find spell books, a purple mushroom, and a Zerkwood wand.
Oh.
Throw those in the party inventory. Looks like Elvilac, identified as the mage in the spellbook.
Sweet.
Wow, 3 greater healing potions. Purple mushrooms. Nice.
We're going to step there and see if I teleport, and if I don't, I'm going to try and jump across that 10-foot space.
You don't teleport when you step there, and you can jump across just fine.
Head up that way.
And Liz.
All right.
So room descriptor once more. Large pit, giant toad statue, and brazier with like these little firefly motes
And that's
hovering above
this,
it.
right?
Correct.
Okay.
The pit looks almost, the walls look almost glassy. Like there's no fucking way you would get up that wall.
I'm gonna
You look
avoid
to
that.
to the bottom. Looks to be about 50 feet or so.
Okay, I'm gonna steer clear of that as much as I can, and then try to go out
Yep.
this door here.
Certainly able to.
All right. If I sense the heat coming this way, or as soon
Yeah.
as I can, I'll turn around because I know what that's
Yep.
about. Come here. And I would probably, if I can sense that there's all kind of intersection-y stuff up here, I would head that way.
Yep. Fair enough.
I would probably stop here and look around. And if I heard those two guys, I would go toward them, but if I don't, I'll just stand here for a sec.
Yeah, you hear him talking.
Oh, I do. Okay, then I'll go up here and say, hey, it's me, look.
Liz.
Yeah. Where's everybody else? Like anybody knows where anybody is.
I know.
It just keeps disappearing when they step on
What
random
happened to
tiles.
Zara?
What if that 10-foot space between us is until I'm gonna move right here just so I know.
You do not disappear.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Voila.
Yeah, seeing that this is a dead end, I'm backing out.
Sounds good.
Oh,
As you
shit.
round the corner, you come face to face with this large stone statue. You can roll initiative. You are first to act.
You could also scream. Screaming is a viable action.
Yeah, I probably did scream, and despite my best instincts here, I'm going to run this way and jump.
Oh, do a strength check.
Thanks, Rob. That's a really good call.
Inspiration does its work as your -1 check comes through
Nice. Very good.
and are able to clear with just the tips of your toes touching down on the other side. Excellent. You see this thing as you turn around, walking to the north. Around the corner, the other three of you see this thing take a turn around the corner into darkness. Can hear it kind of trotting along. Benzara.
Checking out this hallway here.
Wait. Did we hear voila scream?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nothing in that alcove there. Way down south.
That doesn't necessarily prove anything. I will go there.
Nothing happens. You find
Okay.
nothing.
Then I'll start making my way back north. I'm going to go look at this statue. Get a closer look at it.
Yeah, it's definitely stone. Quite weighty. You'd probably guesstimate anywhere between say 4 and 6 tons.
And so what do the rollers look like?
Large stones.
Kind of like cylinders, and then they just kind of you push it along.
Right. As though it would move only 2 directions, front and back.
Okay.
When you turn.
I'm gonna try to like wedge back here and see if I can push on it, or kind of see if I see anything back here. Just like a mechanism of some kind.
You look around at this, kind of inspecting it, and you can tell that there's some sort of lock preventing these rollers from moving. However, it doesn't appear to be physical.
Okay. Make my way back over here. And I'm going to try to hop across to there.
Fair enough.
And basically, I'm trying to get back to there.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to. Now that you know where, you kind of watch out for those spots, and then
Yep.
we'll go back up to the 3 that found each other. Stacy, Sling, and Liz.
Stacy.
You get scream,
Go ahead.
right?
I was going to say, Stacy, recognizing Vola's petite scream, is going to come running down the hallway
Petite
to
scream.
find her.
There she is.
Look to the south and see her.
There she is. Not so injured.
You
as
can
we
still
were.
hear footfalls, stone on stone,
Oh, coming from.
in, say, that direction.
Okay.
Further ahead, at least.
When I see her, I'm just gonna bolt for it and jump the pit.
Sure, you see that thing is right there
Okay.
as you come across.
I'll yell back up as I'm here running. I will gesture that way to let the guys behind me, or at least Stacy, know that that's where that is.
Fair enough.
Do we all have enough movement to run down and jump?
Yeah, you'll be all right. As the first one goes, the next one, it does starts walking towards the noise that you're making.
And I'm guessing it
Alright.
doesn't trigger the teleports.
I am gonna run
Right.
to like right there and Misty Step across.
Okay, burn the spell.
Don't do that.
Got 4 of you grouped together.
That won't last.
Benzara, you made it into that other room.
I say to Voila, it's not gonna last because soon there will be 5.
Check out these doors and these pillar things.
I yell, "Hey, stone bitch, why don't you come down here and fall in this pit?"
2 pillars carved with scores of eyes flank these stone double doors, engraved with a giant letter H.
Uh huh. Is there a keyhole in the door?
There's not. There are 2 handles though, one on each door.
I don't trust these pillars. Take a closer look at this one.
Those are kind of like lidless eyes, kind of the keepsake or the what? The keepsake's the wrong word, but
Symbol.
there you go, of Hallister.
Okay.
Like his iconography,
Right.
everywhere. Yep.
All right. I will head back. And I'll probably try to teleport next.
Are you gonna step in that one?
Yep.
You're back down south where you ended up.
Yay.
All right. You 4 up top.
I say we hang out here because eventually Ben is gonna show up either here or here. And since 4 of us are here, we should just wait. That is my
Everyone,
All right,
everyone else good with that?
when Ben shows up, what is the plan?
Well, for us to be together is the first and foremost, I would think.
So, I'm game for picking up my stuff and waiting over there by the stairs then.
You can head over and start looking through the minecart.
Do I find my stuff still here?
You do. You can look through your inventory. I think I went through and put it so that you weren't carrying the things that.
Yeah.
I think I also removed people's the attuned items that you were on there. So whoever's doing that can certainly go and start looking through inventory and re-equipping stuff and things like that. Benzara.
I'm
Oh,
teleport.
unless anyone else was doing anything.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
see.
How we are notified that we've completed the obstacle course, I'll never know. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Does Stacy tell anybody about that door?
Yeah, I was about to, since we're kind of
Okay.
here, and I'll tell them about. Yeah, I saw this skull, and it had this nose missing, and there was like a keyhole in the nose.
You were transported up to the chest room
Hey, I know this place.
where all this shit started.
Start heading back north. This fucking. I go around the statue.
Oh my god, I would never remembered that. We should put like that.
Make it over the trap.
Yep.
And you are back in the starting area, seeing everyone else.
Hey guys.
You see him kind of rooting around the stone carts, be like, "Fuck this place."
I think that was just me.
Hey, Benazar, did you see anything interesting?
I found a dead mage and I got his stuff. He had a spell book.
And any doors that key might have fit in?
So I got to that place in the middle where the bridge ends, and there's a giant door with a big H on it, and there's these two pillars with all the lidless eyes on them. I didn't see a keyhole. There were two handles. So yeah, I don't know where this key goes to. That might be a way to, like the finish of the obstacle course might be those double doors. I don't know.
Wait! What kind of key did you find?
Oh, it's made out of like a finger bone, and it's got an H on it. I show her the key.
Now, does it look like a key that would go in a lock, or is it just shaped like a key, kind of?
I don't know how to answer that.
So,
like, does it look like a typical key? Does it have like the teeth at the end of it that move the tumblers and such?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, if that's what you want it to have.
Also, it's a finger bone going into a nose. It sounds like a Holaster thing.
Yeah. So, and that's
Stacy
for.
just told us about the skull, right, on that door that had
Yeah.
a weird nose on it.
Yep.
So we're gonna go there first, or the double doors?
Well, if we know the door this key goes to, we should go check that out.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the one in the north, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll tell everybody.
I can dimension door me and Benazar up to that door because Stacy pointed out when we ran into the area. Just go to that intersection area.
Well, we
there.
should probably all go there. I would think.
Yeah.
Oh, we can walk. Yeah, we could walk.
But so once we get past this pit, everybody remember that you want to run north and take a right in the big hallway because there's a fucking stone fucker there gonna come get you. So I'll lead the charge, but I would imagine we should all go as soon as as much together as we can.
Right.
We're assuming the stone guy will follow us. We don't know if he's maybe on a set path or anything.
Yeah, he's hiding over there somewhere.
Anyone without a 10, what is it? 10 strength needs to roll save, or a check rather.
I'll do that after everybody's across because if I start falling, I'll just misty step.
So it's just voila then, I think.
Can we toss her and give her a little extra boom? Like help?
I mean, if she is that pit, is that empty, Joe? Just a pit?
It's a pit.
So we can get her out if she falls in. Oh, there's 2 pits.
No, someone did something in it.
No, I was trying to get my character back. Sorry.
That one have a glyph at the bottom too still,
No,
or
he
did
said
we
just a
break
pit.
that?
I set that one off.
Voila! You jump across, slip, and fall head down that fucking pit.
All right,
With
let's
your
get her
0
out.
check.
Yep.
Any
We
way
have-
to prevent smacking the bottom of this pit? Right.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. No.
Acrobatic? Use your horns, dig them in the wall. Slow you down.
I will lower my.
Voila! You have falling damage. As you smack the bottom, a glyph shines.
Oh.
And from the ceiling, a fireball plummets down towards you.
She doesn't care about that.
She resists fire. She's fine.
All right, so who's got a rope?
We probably have we have some mundane ropes, right?
I've got rope, yeah.
I have
So-
one.
We can let her climb out by the rope on my
That'll
side.
work.
So whoever's giving her the rope should be on my side.
Can all jump across.
I'll lower mine down.
Able to get voila up the pit.
All right.
Thanks,
Now
guys.
as soon as we're all on this side of the pit, we'll hightail it to that door.
And then start running to the door. Gotcha.
I need to roll for my jump strength check.
Yep.
Okay, I'm still
If I
entangled
start
with
falling,
this
I'll
trap.
tell Misty stuff.
Thank you.
Sling, you do not make it across.
All right, I'm gonna Misty step.
Okay.
As soon
As you start falling short, motherfucker, and Misty step to the other side.
Alright.
That's right.
And unfortunately, I gotta use a 3rd level slot for that. So
Oh, that doesn't bother me. You're good.
Yeah, that's all right. We the DM's perfectly fine.
As I run along next to Sling, I flex my arm to show off.
You half elves, just because we high elves are a little thinner.
Beefy mage.
Also, females better than males.
Yeah.
All right,
Obviously.
let's do it with this key and find out the information. when you
Benzar.
control-
Yeah.
Control the male.
Oh, I had a question. Did potions of healing count as magical items or no?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Although there was a discussion that some people brought them with them.
Yeah, voila, I had a bunch of goodies.
I'm assuming, voila, you put all your stuff back on.
I did.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I have potions of healing on my person.
Same here, because I thought it was just a regular item.
Yeah, I don't have any of
those-
my weapons and cloaks and all that though.
Yep.
I take out the key and I look at it. And I look at the skull. And Benzar just shakes her head at the immaturity of this goddamn mage.
Yeah. I did give a description a little bit wrong. The concentric circles are shaped as bones.
Oh, okay.
There's a skull in the middle and concentric circles of bone
Okay.
made of metal.
But the keyhole is in the nose.
Correct.
Hit the finger.
Yep, I will pick the skull's nose with the key.
You you hear 4 distinct clicks, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and the door, as though some clockwork on the inside is twisting. The door cracks open and opens up fully.
Beautiful.
To the right is a very large room. To the left is a smaller room, circular, domed. To the left, you see looks to be hanging about 30 feet high from the ceiling. Massive chains, 3 separate chains holding this, what looks to be. Well, I'll show you a picture.
This never ends well.
They only draw art for shit that kills you.
Yeah.
This is all made of stone, but this is what you see. 3 chains attached to the heads.
Nice.
Fuck me! Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Is that one you pulled in, Joe?
Oh, probably.
Awesome. Got all those fibers around its big eye.
You know, those little glowy things that are supposed to be eyes look like those fireflies that were in the other room that Rob teleported in.
Oh.
We were in the-
How many eye stalks does it have?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
10.
One of them's blind.
One of
So
them's
looks
out,
exactly like the picture.
and then it's got its main fuck you eye right here in the middle.
All right. Head this way.
You're not gonna let the people in the hallway know about the death tyrant?
There's a chandelier to the left. Okay.
Holy shit! What is that? Fuck that.
Jesus.
Let me run over to the unknown instead of dealing with that. Fireball formation. You know, we haven't. We've just been happy to run around half damaged this whole time. We haven't healed anything.
We're fine.
Death Tyrant.
So I've said a couple of times this room is quite large. You see a chasm to the south, but then you also see these 4 pillars.
Hey, to the north's another special door.
As you enter that space, from around the front pillar, this death tyrant is hovering. You can all roll initiative.
What, this goes through walls and stuff?
Well, he can't not draw the cone there. I mean,
Right.
line of sight cone. Get on it, everybody. Get on it, Smiteworks.
Tall Joe was working us over with those giant beholders. Remember that? With the magic force that you can't use magic in. That's
Yep. Anti-magic
Oh,
cone.
shit. No problem today because we don't have our magic shit anyway. So hit us with the no magic cone all you want.
Well, I think it also disables spells.
Yeah, that's no good.
All right, it's going to be a pain in the ass to maintain, but there you go. Come around, you hear, or as soon as you come into the gaze of this thing, it like your body goes cold. Stacy, you're gonna be the first to act. You hear
I
three distinct three distinct voices, just like they shit their pants a little bit. Fuck.
let's see. I need to go up to the door, peek out this door, and see what the fuck those three got into.
Yeah, you see that thing to the right.
Yeah, that looks bad. That looks pretty bad. What's my shit? Gotta get a little bit closer. Just step right there.
You
Maybe
got to
close
get in
enough?
that room
What?
to
It just
shoot.
says I'm not shooting shit. I'm gonna say something.
Sounds
All right. I'm like, oh dear. Looks like you're missing some eyes there.
good.
Okay, that was my shot.
That was your taunt. Oh dear. It looks like you're missing some times.
There, shit.
In that 20-foot area, that oh damn it, it's not a, it's a different shape. In that area, it is suddenly filled with spectral eyes and tentacles. The area becomes lightly obscured, and it becomes difficult terrain. Sling.
So I have a question for you. My blade song
Mhm.
is you invoke a secret elven magic called the blade song. Would
Okay,
this cone disable that?
you can find out.
I mean, I can move out of it and move to there. And I don't know if I can sense the whatever, and then trip my blade song.
You don't have to be like holding a blade and stuff, right?
Let me double check.
Or did you pull them both
I
out?
do. I have two short swords in my hand.
Yep. Just wanted to see what.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look at that real quick, and I can stow both of them so I can do a magic spell if I need to with my dual magic.
Oh, so you were walking around with blades out to begin with?
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
carrying them around, but because I know I can shove them in their sheaths and do magic if I need to. All right, so I'll evoke the blade song.
Okay.
Let me take a quick look and see if it says anything about having weapons. So if
Oh, you don't have to be. You don't have to have a like weapons out to have blade song anyway.
yeah, so that's on. All right, and I'm looking at this thing, not liking it. That would have been difficult terrain, so I would have had to go 20,
Uh,
25, 30. So I went 30 to get to there, right, because of that box. So I've used my regular movement, but I get an extra 10 with the blade song. But I'll stay here and just.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot a shatter at 4th level.
Success.
And I'm going to move 10 feet further with my last 10 feet.
All right. Benzar, before you go, a random eye shoots towards Sling. As you step there, give me just a second.
Wisdom saves.
Nothing happens. Benzar, go for it.
At least you think nothing happens.
Nothing that you know of.
Okay. I will dash. There. I got things I can do. I will spend 2 sorcery points to cast a Quickened Toll to Dead.
All right.
Probably won't go great.
Success.
Yep. So it's 30, 40. Hide behind the pillar.
Voila.
Welp. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to dash and also try to get behind the pillar.
Success. Liz.
Boss bite.
Success.
And then I will move 40 feet to there.
Was he able to cast that spell?
Yep.
She able? Okay.
And that's including the difficult terrain.
Tyrant moves back a bit. And shoots 3 rays out of these eye stalks. The first aimed towards Sling. Nothing happens. Sling, if you would click advantage, please.
All right. Okay.
You're successful. And the third one you fail. Become frightened of this death tyrant, so you cannot move any closer. You do not have to run away. Stacy, you're up.
Can you attack if you're frightened? or no?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You do it at disadvantage, I believe, but you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, ending on a success.
So Stacy's going to step into the room.
Yep.
And
Difficult
pull out the
terrain
short
there,
bow she
just so you
picked up
know.
earlier from those skeletons.
Fair enough.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just going to pop in and out. That's my plan.
Short bow, like 80, right? Versus a miss. A miss. Hit.
And then just pop back in because, you know, I can.
The terrain goes away. And everyone's close enough, okay? Oh, I gotta do this for a sec. As the walls themselves sprout these spectral appendages which grasp at each of you. Liz, Stacy,
Me?
saved. Everyone
Oh,
else,
the walls. Yeah, okay.
yep, the walls grasp at you. And Walla, Sling, and Benzara are all grappled by them. Sling.
All right.
Escaping needs a strength or dex check, just so you know.
All right. I'm gonna drop a force cage on this clown because he's pissing me off.
He's a clown.
It's he's a 10-foot.
Not that one. Force cage.
Yeah, it's a 7th level spell.
You've got the ruby dust, yeah.
I do, yes. I'm just reading through it. In prison, basically. And there is a charisma save, I think. Yeah. Let me go with that. Charismatic.
So what happens on a save?
Yeah. Doesn't say anything about the save.
It makes the charisma save if it tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage.
Okay.
If it succeeds, it can get out of it. Failure, it can't. It's
Excellent.
wasted.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see that. So, okay, I'm going to put a 10-foot diameter. There's a spell token in here, thanks, right? Token activate. So he's inside that. Magic can't go through the cage. So I think anything that he's projecting would cease.
Wait, I can't get magic into the cage either?
Correct. Into or out of.
Oh, that would have been good to consult people before you actually did that. Because I was about ready to blast him with 3 heavy spells.
Well, yeah, you can make the cage have bars, but then he can probably. Yeah, I don't think you can still shoot.
So
through the
how
bars.
does
I
that
think we
help
can
us
maybe-
then?
Well, so basically, it would make it so it can't hurt us, but we can't hurt it either.
So how does that help us? Unless we're gonna just leave.
We go open that door to the north.
Yeah, it gives us time to figure out if there's anything special we need to do in this room
Okay.
or
How
not.
how long does that last, Urash? 1 minute?
Up to an hour.
Yeah,
Oh
I can
wow.
drop.
Okay. All right. Very good. I'll just curtail my excitement that I've been waiting 8 minutes.
I was getting my ass handed to me, and the walls got me wrapped up. Would the walls still have me, or is that power coming from him?
Yeah, the walls would still have you. And it looks like I'm going to have you draw a box. It's just a 10-foot on each side.
Okay.
So there we go. Since it's solid. It's larger if it's bars. So I'll just make the circle smaller. Sorry. I screwed that up.
Okay. Gotcha.
Told you the wrong thing. But it is contained within this whatever the fuck force cage.
Whatever the fuck.
And you said I have a save with the grapple from the walls.
No, you have a save for being afraid.
Oh, okay. Which I think would go away once he's locked in there, right?
It does not.
Maybe not. Okay. So
I'll
what
drop
type of
it on
save
you.
is it?
Unless I can
Okay.
drop it on you if you like.
No, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
You are successful. You are no longer frightened.
I'll use my movement to go there.
You grappled.
Oh, okay. By the walls. There's no save for that. So, okay.
It would take an action. Yep.
I will use my inspiration to get advantage on an athletics check to get free.
Go for it. You are successful.
Sweet. So the tendril that had sling, did that come from the wall or the pillar?
The wall, the pillar.
Okay.
But yeah, they all came from the pillars for everyone but Stacy. But I don't think she got
Okay.
caught. So
That cone drop. He's shooting it.
Yep, I'll kind of head out there, kind of take stock of the situation. It's trapped in a box of force. Everybody doing okay?
Better now.
Okay, this would be a good time to heal folks if we want to gather up. That'll be my turn.
voila.
Yeah, I'd like to not be, grappled?
Strength or athletics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yes. Yep. Strength and athletics are the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you might have different modifiers on your skills.
Athletics or acrobatics, if you care.
Athletics or okay, acrobatics then, because
One's particularly better than the other.
Yeah, the idea is
No.
you're
go
trying
nowhere.
to muscle your way out, or you're trying to slip your way out. That's the difference between the two checks.
Yep.
But
You
obviously-
remain grappled.
Players
because
will
I'm
use
gonna roll poorly no matter what.
You do remain grappled. Liz.
All right. How close do I need to be, CJ, to you?
Within 30 feet.
Okay, so I'm going to move to where I'm 30 feet from him and look at this door to see if I can discern, is it the same as the one we came in, or how does it look?
It looks as though the backside of the other door, there is a large, skull, concentric circles of bone made of metal.
So same as the other one.
Correct.
Okay, and then I actually didn't move my hole, so in case he needs to move south a little, I'll come back.
Okay.
In case he needs to move at all.
The Death Tyrant is trying to try and get out of here. So it's a save, you said, right?
No.
Yeah.
So if it has if it's trying to use a spell, then it makes a charisma save.
No, gotcha. Thank you.
So teleportation or interplanar travel, if it has those.
Then it just changes its gaze. It doesn't try to get out through a magical sense. With the ending of that turn, a spectral eye appears on the pillar in front of Benzara. And shoots a ray towards her. Correct.
Weird.
As this enervation ray finds its mark.
It's bad.
Stacy.
So this forced cage, I mean, it means nothing can go in. No melee or range attacks or anything like that.
Correct.
Correct.
That's lame.
You see this thing just kind of probing with its eyes, trying to find a way out, and it's not successful.
Creeper. All right.
Did you say creeper?
Yeah, I did. Move here.
Edo.
And I'm going to plan to help Voila on my next turn if she has issues. Oh, okay, and I'm still within 30 feet of Benzara. Okay, yeah, I'm going to help Voila if she needs help getting free next time.
Once again. Oh, never mind. It's already gone. Sling.
I'm going to try to ungrapple myself.
That's a thing you should do in private.
You are successful. Get out of the grapple.
So it's
I'll run up there. Say, Liz, let me know when you're ready to attack that thing. I can drop it.
Okay. Well, if we got an hour, we should probably look at this door, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll move there. I will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Voila.
Yeah, you gotta like 95 points of healing. You gotta like it.
Pretty solid.
Sorcerer.
I would like to be less grappled.
Give it a shot. Nope. Did you? Sorry, Stacy said she was assisting you or offering help. Essentially.
Well, if she's going to use the help action, she would have had advantage on that check.
Right. You should just roll
So
it
you're
one more
saying I
time.
should roll that again?
Yeah, not with advantage though. That'll count as your first roll. Still suck. All right.
Damn it.
These walls are a bitch apparently. Liz.
All right. Who's got the key to the?
I do. Assuming the
Alright.
door didn't eat it, I've got the key.
Okay
It
then.
did not. Yeah, you were able to remove that key from that door if you wanted
All right,
to.
so we're waiting for you to go up there then. So let me see, what can I do that helps while you're doing that?
Is there anything we can attack on the walls, or are they like
They're spectral.
unassailable?
Yeah, I'm going to just go wait by the door for Benzara to come there.
Okay.
Hot.
It's totally hot.
That's great. You see some eye rays shoot around, but none pass through the clear barrier there, Stacy.
Bounce back in his face.
You definitely don't.
That'd be awesome if they did. So is there anything I can roll or do to help Lala free herself?
Take the help action, essentially.
So no, is what Joe's saying.
Well, that's not nothing. Gives you advantage. She's got a code for it.
What, do I just drop that on her?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So then
Oh,
the
okay,
next
cool,
check will
cool.
be at advantage. Yep. All eyes point towards Benzara as once again a spectral eye opens in the ceiling above her. Thankfully successful. As nothing happens. Sling.
All right, I'm gonna leave a clear path for Benzara, but I'll get up here to assist.
Benzara.
I will dash up there. Will it take an action to insert the key or an interaction?
You can interact. That's fine.
All right, then I will do that.
Okay.
Sweet.
Door's able to open, but it's working on it.
All right.
Voila.
Bill would like to be less grappled.
Go for it. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
How did you get more on you? Stacy
Yeah.
says.
Jesus, I'm about to cut you off of this wall.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, sorry. Voila, is there anything else?
Oh no, that's it.
Okay. Now what happens with the door? The key's in, but it has to take some time.
Eased in. You're hearing maybe 2 clicks by now. You're waiting for the third, fourth, and for the door to open.
Okay,
It
so
should
then
probably open right around on Benzara's turn.
all right, then I just wait.
Okay. A few more eye rays shoot around, and this thing is getting pretty fucking pissed. Stacy.
I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna drop my bow, pull out a short sword, and literally try to cut whatever's holding Vola to the wall.
Excellent. You take a swipe, and your sword goes straight through it.
Lovely. Girl, seriously.
Hey girl, hey.
If we can give her disadvantage, she'll probably do great.
Right? I hold her more.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
I grapple her myself.
Just start punching her. That'll help.
Yeah, we need an unhelp.
Yeah, what's the unhelp action, right?
Trip them. You trip them.
Once more, an eye opens up, spectrally facing, this time, Liz. Wisdom saving throw. As you become frightened of the Death Tyrant.
Way ahead of
Fine.
you.
Right.
I'm gonna say, "Buck up, we're good here," and I'll pat her on the shoulder.
You think to yourself, where the fuck are those two? And Zara, the door has opened.
I'll take a look through it.
See a short hallway with another door directly in front and a hallway to the left.
Cool. I don't know that I have anything to help them.
You're new. I'm surprised you would help any of us.
Nice.
Now that a dude shit.
I do
Really
have a thing that
nice.
might. No guarantee on it, but I'll give it a shot. I'll move down here. I'll cast Dispel Magic on the tentacles, or voila, whichever one of those seems like it'd help more. Give that a shot.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So if it's third level or lower, it automatically cancels. If it's higher, I gotta make a check.
Voila, you stop resisting and be just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna die here. And the tendrils go away. They disappear suddenly.
That sounds about right too.
Guys, we got a door open.
Do it.
Voila.
Wow. Hey, not grappled? I'm going up there, yeah.
Go for it. Liz.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and look down the.
Another short hallway.
All right, I shall step over and wait.
Give me just a second.
You want me to draw a portal right there where I just moved my
Phew.
initiative?
And you're gone.
Oh, I did miss something, but no, you should be right.
Okay. That's not ominous to say. Something should have happened, but I'll let it go till the next person triggers it. Ooh, it's end of game.
Yeah, we're gonna do last action is Death Tyrant still pissed off. Next time we'll start top of the round.
Cool.
Rock
This is
and
fun.
roll.
This is pretty awesome, this whole thing.
Fucking force.
Hey, you guys are doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7th level spell, man. Those you'd start messing up with some real hard shit.
I got prismatic spray, which I'm saving for a big group of enemies. After I rest again, because I don't have it now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Google Muffins.
Thanks again, guys.
For the
We
follow.
just-
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nap right here because we do that.
It'd take an
I
hour
think you-
long or an 8 hour. No, the thing only lasts an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we can't even take a short rest.
I was
No.
just teasing.
Old Bilal's been trying to get a spell slot back all
Oh, I'm
damn
trying
night.
to get a long rest like every time I think I can, but it doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
All right,
Till
everybody.
next
Thanks.
week.
Yep, thanks, Joe.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks,
Yep.
Joe.
Guys.
Okay, so Moogle Muffins, you made it just in time for the end of the show. But come on back next time. I'll be here a few more minutes to explain what goes on. But let me give everybody their end of stream rewards. We actually didn't have any. We didn't have any or much purchases. I guess maybe at the beginning we did, but people using their XP and chat to buy monsters or advantage or potions or whatever. But nonetheless, I will give everybody their points because if you hang around to the end of the game, that's what you get. So here's 100 XP for everybody. Well, I guess I need to spell it right. Let's try that again. There we go. What else can I tell you? We can go through the slides, which are being shown to you right now. Wednesdays is round robin. Friday, today, next week will be the 11th. We will be playing episode 65. Today was episode 64 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. No game tomorrow. However, on the 12th, we are starting Icewind Dale. So session 0 will be on that day. We're going to make characters and do an encounter. This Sunday, Robin will be showcasing her Fantasy Grounds Summon and Conjure module, which I wish I could have just used just then, but I didn't. And then Tuesday, of course, is 5e pickup games, which anybody's welcome to drop by and play, and Robin will also be DMing that. Robin's taking over my channel. I don't know. It's fine. We love her. So, let me also give you the end of stream spiel that I always give everybody. Especially new people. If you drop by the channel and you're just watching and that's all you're doing is watching, then that's all we care about. We only care that you're here to have fun and watch and have a good time. And we don't care if you buy our stuff or spend money or do any of that stuff. If you're just watching and having fun, then that's all we need. That's all we care about. But if you would like to, yes, Nick's 2E 2024. But spell it out, Scuba. Don't put 2E. Spell it out. Come on. Yeah, so if you do want to do other things to participate with the channel, then I've posted in the chat right now some commands that you can type in to follow. For example, the first one is Discord, !Discord. That'll take you right to our Discord server where we have about 1,350 people talking about D&D and Fantasy Grounds 24/7. You can go to my Patreon page, which has levels of support for as little as $1. $1. Funny, I like thousands of people watching me, but only like 30 Patreons. But whatever. Cheer bits or subscribe or donate to the channel. You do any of those three things. During the stream, you'll attack the bit boss, which is currently Urash54 at 1350. So, gotta take his ass down. What else? Oh yeah, you can go to the DMs Guild and check the items I do have for sale for Fantasy Grounds modules if you are interested in that. Yes, sir, that's much better. Nix 2E 2024. It's a real thing. It's not a joke. It's real. And let's check the sales for today. Day's sales amount with 1 hour left in the day is $296.38. So if I get lucky, I'll hit $300 in the next hour. Yes, you can also go to YouTube where there is over 1,000 videos that I have there. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you know when I post new videos, which I will post a video of this game after we're done here. And you can follow me on Twitter and check out the Facebook page. So, I'm super hungry, guys. I'm going to get in my car. I usually have a rule that I don't leave the house just to get fast food. I only get fast food if I'm out doing other errands. But I'm breaking my rule, and I'm going to go get some food, and I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'll figure it out when I get in the car. So hopefully we'll see y'all back here on Sunday. Remember, no game tomorrow. We're skipping a week on the Saturday game, so no game tomorrow. But come on Sunday and watch Robin's module, and of course we'll be giving away a few copies of that. So come on by and win. And have a good rest of your Friday night, everybody. And until next time, good gaming, everyone.